Hello, here on Monday, August the 5th. It is now almost worse than yesterday. I believe it's almost 8 o'clock. I did sleep most of the day. I slept most of the night. I got up when it was time to take the meds, and then I fell asleep in the chair for a while. Until maybe 5 o'clock, I think. So it's been a fairly productive day for me, as you can tell. Really getting a lot done. But I guess that's kind of supposed to be the point. I'm supposed to be resting, so I guess. Till I go back to work on Thursday, you know? I don't think I'm going to be ready for it, but I still got a few days, I guess, to sit around and be lazy. But yeah, I've just been watching a lot of videos on Japan today, like an overnight train. I just watched. Well, I thought I'd seen this video before, but it turns out I'd seen somebody else's video on the same location, because it was some like tram that like took you up the hill at this amusement park or whatever. So yeah, I was watching. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this one already. And then like he showed off something in his preview about a baseball game or something. I'm like, I've never seen that game before. So it's like, this must be somebody else's video of the same location. And the train, I saw somebody who slept in like the cheapest seat you could get, which was like $17 or something like that. And it was kind of a capsule train, if you know anything about capsule hotels in Japan. But it was like a capsule train, and it wasn't even like you didn't even get your own capsule in the cheapest options, because it was like you could see everybody else when you were in your bed or whatever. And then they were saying something about you could get a solo, or you could get like solo deluxe or whatever. And I happened to come across somebody's, because this guy had said he tried to book it, but he hadn't had a chance to book it. I found somebody's video that did get a chance to go in the solo deluxe room on this sleeper train. So, but it didn't really look, I mean, it was definitely better, because it was like you had your own room, the door locked. You got your own shower card. Apparently the shower cards run out pretty fast, but if you book one of these, you know, solo, what did I just say? I just said it more than once. Solo deluxe rooms, you get a shower card in your little packet of stuff that they leave you, and a towel. You don't get a towel if you don't. And the guy was saying something about they don't provide toothbrushes, but if you do the solo deluxe room, you get in your little packet, you get all the stuff that the other guy said you didn't get. But it's like, you know, I guess since he hadn't had a chance to book the deluxe room, he didn't know all that stuff came with it. And the guy who booked the deluxe room didn't know that he was getting a shower card in his in his little amenities packet, whatever, because he already bought one. I think it said they're only like $3, $3.50, something like that, but they sell out really quick, I guess. So it's kind of one of those things, like, I don't know that I would necessarily need to take a shower, but just to have the experience of like showering on a train, I don't know, that would be it would be an interesting experience, that's for sure. And you only get like 6 minutes, but you can stop the timer, I guess, you know, if you need to. So you only get like 6 minutes of hot water or something like that. But so I guess it's interesting to see things from somebody else's perspective, as it were, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been sitting around doing today. Not a whole hell of a lot of anything. Just watching some random YouTube videos. But now I'm going to answer a question. Monday, August the 5th. Did I say Monday, August the 5th? I don't know. I'm saying it now, though. What did you do right before you came to fill out this journal for today? I just told you. I watched a video on an amusement park in Japan on YouTube. that was these. I think they're starting to run out of some questions now, because like yesterday, what was your favorite color, and today it's like, what did you do right before sitting down to do this journal? It's like, well, I sitting around watching, and then I was like, holy shit. I was thinking to myself, and I clicked on another one. What's it? Oh, 7-Eleven. This guy's eating 7-Eleven food in Japan, and that's one thing that I haven't really watched. I've seen people on these videos when they go on the train or whatever, they buy themselves food to eat while they're on the train. And there's actually one video I watched earlier. I think I had it in my watch later playlist for who knows how long, but it was like a challenge where he could only eat food for that entire week, and he had like 5,000 yen was his limit for the week, and he could only eat food that he won out of a claw machine. So he ended up making it. There was a couple days, like the first day he only won like some chocolate something, and then like the next day he ended up winning like a 3-pack of ramen, and then there was another day where he won like some kind of pack of like 3 ramen cups or whatever. So, and I guess you have to eat the food that you win by the next day or something. So he was able to save some of those ramen cups to eat the next day, so that he wasn't like completely starving. But but yeah, I've never like they like I said, they'll go into or they'll go into restaurants. They'll show you what they eat, whatever. But so maybe I'll link that one below if you want to watch the 7-Eleven video, because they'll go in and they'll buy stuff. But I've heard the convenience stores in Japan are just as crazy as everything else, like the claw machine, like game rooms and shit. Like, but I've never actually watched a video on just the convenience stores. So I think I'm going to do that. I started to watch that after the amusement park video, and I'm like, wait, it's getting late. I have a video to make. I have a question to answer. So I will, yeah, I'm going to do that after I get done with this. And of course now I can't, get up and, yes, I'm talking about you. I can't get up and, and, get the video in the thingy, because somebody is holding me here in the chair. But it's filmed, it's ready to go. Whenever I get a chance, I will get up and, not process, but, I'll get it put in the computer and started uploading whenever I can, whenever I get a chance, of course, with Miss Minx. A while ago, she stayed for a long time, curled up on my lap, so. And then eventually she just goes and does her own thing. But not right now. So, but yeah, what I did right before watching this video, or before answering this question, was watch a video on an amusement park in Japan. Maybe I'll link both of those below for you if you want to watch the amusement park with the scary, shaky tram that goes up the hill. It's very old. It said it had like the ski lift. Like that was one of the things in the amusement park. It said that had been built in like 1962 and it was still in operation. But that's not the tram. That the carlator, like a car escalator that takes you up the hill to get to the park or whatever. Of course, then they have like the, I don't know, whatever you call it. The thing that takes you up the hill, and then they have your thing that takes you up the hill, and then they have the thing that, I guess maybe it's on 3 different levels, I don't know. But I'll link the amusement park video and the 7-Eleven video below when I get a chance, if you want to watch either one of those. And, yeah, I will, as always, see you for when I see you.